Hi, you are watching Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If you like our videos, please do subscribe by clicking the subscribe button down below and turn on the bell to receive post notifications and alerts. Hi everyone, welcome to Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house in Ghana, West Africa, and the whole world at large. If this is your first time watching this channel, kindly subscribe to the channel. Hit the red description down below, and then subscribe to the channel. So, over some time in Ghana now, there has been one of the prevalent issues that has been trending, and it looks like a lot of people have said their sentiments about it, both religious and non-religious people, and it has been in the media space in Ghana for some time now. I'm talking about the conversation about the LGBTQI last year, whatever. So recently, the Vice President of the U.S. government, Kamala Harris, was in Ghana, and one of the conversations with the President, Nana Addo Dankwa, she made mention that Ghanaians should tolerate people who are of the LGBTQI+ sect or group, and it has got a lot of people talking. People of religious background and non-religious background, and also moral. Everybody is talking about why the US wants Ghana or Africa specifically to embrace the LGBTQ concepts, which we don't find it in our culture or anywhere around us. But then, people are practicing it in our spaces. So it needs to be talked about. And then yesterday, one of Ghana's biggest TV shows, one we call the UTV Showbiz, Ghana's religious, some leading prominent leaders or religious leaders in Ghana shared their sentiments on the conversation. Reverend Lamptey, Ohemaa Mercy, and then Lady Rev Charlotte shared their sentiments. I don't think you've seen the video at all. If you've seen it, let's go check it out. What Reverend Lamptey said, and then gospel musician Ohemaa Mercy had to say about the LGBTQ. And then Lady Rev there's a lot to say also, has something to say about it. If you've not checked on the video yet, let's go check out the video, and I'll be back with my thoughts.
You see, the problem is me feel now, excuse me, I'm sorry to say I'm not changing it. From where I stand as a Christian, nyame abo bema ne bema. One more bad or part of Bema. I know who says so, do baby pee, or body pee. Everyone said, come on, but she about obey, come on. It takes every man to look at the woman and appreciate a woman. And it takes a woman to see a man and say, oh, come on, this is the man I want. Yeah, and compare bank or condom map, and just say, was a penema, yes, your money by your mass, and then, so the go maybe never say, yeah, you. So we call the ban or bass from my. We are against it, we will be against it, mama. Any of them, they are nobody we are saying. That's it. I won't pay you from court. But you are seeing here, it wasn't like that. It's for the church, from where I stand. I obey Bema.
A such war. Now, so we are Christian. Can they go and do this in the Islamic countries? Nope. Can they go to Morocco, Algeria? Why the nations that claim to be Christian? Because we are scared. Now, you see, when you are led by your stomach, your destination will surely be the toilet. Sorry, but that is the only way I can let you understand. A honor ding for washroom.
Sometimes only alcohol. Maybe they have a toilet.
I know.
You see, so we should be able to control our needs, to deny the wrong things. Yeah. And yes, I come de won't now petty. If what you are doing is okay, you don't need law. Go ahead. She came back with something like that. You see, until we are radical in our, this is even traditionally not allowed. True. It's now all over the place, and let me tell you something. It is not about talking about it in the media. It is creeping through the educational structure. Yeah. Yep. So we make noise in the media, but by the time I will ban baby fieno, na eno the year children, and do you know? Say recently, no, the American medical, Omo by agreement say, don't give a child a gender. You wu abofra na and manage gender so your ba na bema cause say onwa enya 12 to know say I want to be a boy or a girl. Hello. We want our roads and things, not men and women. God didn't create Adam and Steve. He created Adam and Eve. And like we read in Romans 1, so God gave them up. And God this thing here, in fact, me, I don't know about the rest, but the color I wear is not a color that accepts that. No. So why will I exchange? You heard me.
No funny.
I'm here too. So why will I exchange?
And I had a lot of calls. Mama, my boy ready to be able to say, my boy ready to be able to say. I was telling everybody, say, a spirit. Nane wording. A dani nipan a okite ni monyam ene kesiye. No adane wabua. Eya den na kramampo echi se onwane the same ebeda. Na wo nipa. Enti asam na ye kano enya dia eya agrodie se Ghana ha se ye beji atu. But obi nso a wo sa te bia mba asori ayentumi pam.
Nti ujitum say na yes ka o a human right the yen pass keke ye pass bia ye pass we no mba asori a na ya sakrom.
Eno de mi gina camera ne wen na media. Mi gina camera yi mu kasa se Ghana ha se yes ye Kristo so man na se ye suro nyame a se ye hunu bi ewo kuro bi so se esia ye de kuro yi ketua bi nyame ebufuo betumi abakuro yi so papa. We are against it and we are standing for the next generation. Ebetumi ejina ma Kristo ni kuro ye tumi ejina no se passes our law ya kuro no bese nyame ebufuo beba kuro yi so enya de papa nyame echiwade ni etumi ma kuro sei Nema nyam abonsam kwan mba benya konya tena so
Right, so those were the comments that were given by Reverend Abraham Lamptey, Ohemaa Mercy, and then Lady Reverend Charlotte to say. And these conversations are really dicey. It's not like they're really dicey, but they have become dicey as a result of the way the conversations have been taken from time to time. It looks like it has progressed. It's some time back, we didn't have these things on our media, like having landscape or mainstream conversations on our media, but then recently we have it all over. Everybody's talking about LGBTQ, and then it's persistent. It's forming its wings in the Ghanaian media space and in Ghanaian homes and everywhere. And the conversation has been, should Ghana's government permit this thing to be written or permits this crucial plague? But I'm of the view that if you are LGBTQ or whatever that you call yourself, I don't think you should fight for legalization of your gender identity. I mean, if I feel like I am a man, I don't need the government to come and tell me that I am a man. Or if I feel like I am a woman, should I like the government to come and tell me that, Neza, you are a woman, so will be a woman? It doesn't make sense. You have identified yourself as a trans, you have identified yourself as a queer, as a bi, as a whatever you call yourself. It is your personal identity. I don't have anything against them. I don't have anything against LGBTQ, whatever people. But what I feel like is, should it force your identity on people? Like the government should possibly accept that you are this person, and it doesn't make sense. And the US government, in support of this, putting their support behind it and every other thing, I don't feel like it makes sense. It doesn't make sense to our culture. Even if you take the African culture or on a larger domain, we don't even have a word for lesbian. Like, how do we call lesbian in Ghanaian language? I think they call it what? Sopi, right? Good. It makes sense. What's the meaning of that word? And then gay. How would you feel gay in Ghanaian language? Change book. But, that makes sense. Like, we don't even have those words in our language. It means it's not part of us. And people's identity, people want to identify themselves as these people. We have to embrace it. I feel like it should be embraced, especially being a Christian nation, a nation that about 75% of our people relate to identify themselves as Christians. Why should a Christian accept that trans, bi, les should be an identity for men and women? Like, we should be able to identify ourselves as these people. It doesn't make sense. And so, yeah, I think I'm in support of Reverend Abraham Lamptey said something, and I feel like I'm in support of it. He says that if you want to identify, who should you force? And it should not be accepted. Like, we are not in support of it, my fellow. Yo, are you support of it? I don't know, I'm the one that was saying that the thing we know we're talking into, but maybe we'll not catch him. I don't know how. Yeah, but okay, that one too will go extreme because you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. That one will go too extreme. But then what I feel like was, as a Christian nation, we shouldn't condone certain things. Firstly, should not even be given a space in our media, like in our media space. We shouldn't be having such conversations prevalent. Because right now, it's set with like young people, like 3, 2, 4, 5 years, 7 years, they don't have the conversations about it. And it's like, how does this young ones know about these things? And it boils down to the how do you call it? The prevalence we have given it in our media space, the way we hype it, we have conversations around it, and it's with us, but then we don't condone it. And so, yeah. All right, this has been Christian Vice TV. My name is Neza Brown. Catch you next time on our next episode. And hey, if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, kindly hit the red inscription down below and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, comment, and let me know your thoughts on what these Indian gospel or Christian prominent people share about LGBTQ+. Catch you next time on our next episode. My name is Neza Brown. I sign out.